Bandai didn't do any reveals for Cardfest's matches today, so if they're not going to do it, then I will. Today we'll be covering some of the remaining cards in the starter deck ST08 Flash of Radiance. I stopped talking about it mainly because there hasn't been that much outside of the Mafti reveals, but I think there's enough sauce to start the convos again. So let's kick things off with a vanilla version of the Penelope, the second boss unit of the deck. It's a blue level 5 cost 3 Earth Federation unit with 5/4 that links to Lane Aim, who we haven't seen revealed yet. It has no effects. Next card on our docket is the Jigen Ground Type A Manhunter. It's a blue level 1 cost 1 Earth Federation unit with 0/1. On deployment, choose one rested level 2 or lower enemy unit. It won't be set as active during the start phase of your opponent's next turn. The last blue card known for the deck is actually a base. HATHAWAY is a blue level 3 cost 1 Earth Federation Stronghold base with 5 HP. Once per turn during your main phase, you can spend 2 resources to heal one of your units by 2 HP. But we're not done, as we have another base, Valiant. It's a red level 2 cost 1 Mafti Warship base with 5 HP. On deployment, you can give one of your units plus 2 AP for the turn. Starting back up at the top, the vanilla Penelope is okay-ish, though it depends on what Lane does if it makes it worth anything outside of the deck. The Jigen is now our second instance of freeze effects like the Bayerland from GDO2. If you run a lot of these, I can maybe see it being useful in helping stall really aggressive level 2 rush players, but the fact that it has 0 AP means it's pretty much just a wasted body until it's either removed by your opponent, or you reach max unit limit on your field and you need to destroy it to play something else. The bases have been the most interesting cards revealed so far in this deck. The HATHAWAY is a better version of the Side 7 base from GDO1, as 2 HP being healed actually matters. It can definitely see this being run now that repair in general is going to be stronger in GDO3 thanks to the Titans, so why not find more ways to keep yourself alive and be annoying. The Valiant is a good tech base that, while only a temporary one-time AP boost, it is for a whole turn and can come in clutch if you need to give something a boost to either during your turn or your opponent's and boosted a blocker. Hell, I can see this being useful in Zaf decks since that's 2 AP, tag that with a Phaseus and you've got a deadly combo. ST08 has sadly not impressed a whole lot compared to previous starters. The theme of the deck so far seems to rely on being behind and in board state while stalling until you can get the Kazai out, or possibly the Penelope when we see it, but the deck doesn't do a whole lot of damage or counterattack you to make it come back reliable. We'll have to see what Lane, his Penelope, and the last few commands left can do before we can decide on this deck, but it's not looking hopeful so far.